So if I have HTML and CSS skills, what can jQuery do for me? What does it allow me to build?
So jQuery is a library that you can include into your project, and it will assist you with easily and quickly building browser interactions that will reliably work across all of the major desktop browsers.
Okay. So,
I was going to tack on there that jQuery specifically leverages your knowledge of CSS in selectors and takes that core concept that you already have and brings it into the programming side of things and allows you to really leverage it.
I see. So how does it differ from other JavaScript libraries?
It came about at the same time as kind of there was this blossom of libraries that emerged, but primarily the API is so flexible and provides for a lot of what used to be very tedious tasks and gives you an elegant way to express them. And so that's where there's a real benefit and it's really differentiated itself in terms of the scale of the community that's emerged with that.
Technically, I'd also add that jQuery really seeks for more of a bottom-up approach. You can include it in your project and use it for just one small part to play nicely with others, whereas some of the other solutions require you to adopt them more fully.
Okay. So does the simplicity improve performance? Are there speed increases that come with it?
There definitely can be. There's a little bit of overhead in certain aspects from writing pure DOM JavaScript, but in most cases those aren't really anything that's a significant trade-off. The speed improvement really comes in the developer side and being able to quickly implement really complex interactions, and so that by far outweighs any performance that you'd hit otherwise.
I see. Okay, so speed in terms of efficiencies and iterations and that type of thing. So last question I have for you, what impact is it going to have on the mobile side, if any?
Great question. We, right now, John Resig has been working on mobile, jQuery Mobile, as we're calling it. Currently, he's doing a lot of research on mobile browserscape. The mobile browser landscape is even more complicated and diverse than the desktop browser landscape. And jQuery has really hung its hat on being a solution that smooths out cross-browser differences. And the other significant choice that was made in the project is that we didn't want to deliver a separate build for mobile versus desktop. So the effort right now is currently being put into making jQuery core, which is the jQuery core library, work equally well across desktop browsers as in mobile browsers. And that's where the effort has been put currently.
Interesting. And so do you feel that ultimately it's just going to be one flavor of it? You're not going to have a desktop version, not going to have a mobile version?
Correct, that's the goal right now. And in that, I mean, there's targets to hit. We all know that different browsers support different things. Part of this effort that we're doing to make jQuery core work cross-browser is actually cataloging, categorizing, and testing a lot of the mobile browsers. So we have a lab that's begun to form in Boston at the Filament Group offices, where we now have almost every major mobile phone hooked up to our continuous integration system that will automatically test jQuery core against those browsers. So, yeah.
Well, thanks very much for being with us. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Take care.